Since August, students, teachers, and the Braille Institute of America have prepared for this.
I pledge allegiance to the Braille Challenge.
The Regional Braille Challenge helps visually impaired students build their literacy and their confidence.
5, 6.
Half of them couldn't sleep last night. They were so excited. And this morning they were trying to cram in their last review in the car over here. They're asking each other questions like what are the dots for this contraction? They were practicing in the car.
Not all of Kelly Hendrickson's Forest Lake students were enthusiastic about learning Braille at first. But the challenge gives kids like Isabella Leo something to work towards.
We practice a lot in school and I practice a lot at home.
Isabella is just one of several Pinellas County students competing in one of 5 age groups at the regional challenge. The competitors are trying to earn one of 60 spots in the national competition, but they are also working on increased self-esteem and confidence.
Just to be able to be around their peers, for younger children to see kids in middle and high school, they're seeing these older students as their positive role models. Oh, I want to be like him one day. I want to go to California. I want to, somebody's using a cane, and this, maybe a little one is kind of having a hard time using the cane or understanding why, but they meet somebody else that's using it, and they realize they're not the only ones.
This is Isabella's 3rd Braille Challenge. She prepares for the contest by getting her family involved. Earlier this year, she taught her dad how to read Braille.
He kind of doesn't know the contractions, so I have to tell him what they are.
Because Isabella has become more comfortable with Braille, she's discovered a love of reading.
When I didn't know Braille, I had to get really close to the font, and now I can just kind of read it with my fingers, so it's a lot easier.
It builds up their self-esteem once they accomplish learning how to read and they see that they can read Twilight series or read a Magic Tree House book.
The skills Isabella learns at Forest Lakes Elementary are not only helping her become an avid reader, it is increasing her independence.
The unemployment rate for individuals who are blind or visually impaired that don't read Braille is significantly higher than for those who do have the Braille literacy.
Technology is making it easier for visually impaired students to learn at the same pace as their peers. But Braille literacy is still fundamentally important for lifelong success.
Why do you need a pen and paper? Could you get through your life every day without writing things down? And everybody, people who are print readers, we learn to read and write with print, looking at print, using a pencil, using a pen, and then we gradually move on to technology using keyboard and computers. But we need to have that foundation to know how to spell, how to read, how to decode, and to build those literacy skills.